comment.
Before we go into public comment, I just want to ask that if we could move Dial-A-Bus up to first. I can only stay until 9:30. I have to leave to take care of my mother.
Okay, let me see
I'd
the
like to be here
schedule.
for Dial-A-Bus. They're currently after judicial, so just to make sure that we don't get bogged down, I need to,
Okay, what time do you need to leave?
I need to leave by 9:30.
Okay, right now it's,
I know we have to finish ambulance and then
Yeah.
judicial, and then I'm just asking that.
is the board okay with that?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Any issues with that?
Fine.
Okay.
No, fine.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll get ambulance in, then we'll put Dial-A-Bus, and then we'll do the judges, if that's okay with the judges. Okay.
And then I'd like to
Good.
make a comment before public comment.
In relation to,
In relation to, I was watching Monday's meeting at home while I was tending to my mother who had had surgery, and I feel I need to respond to the slanderous remarks made about me.
Lori, this is a budget hearing. This is not a board meeting, okay?
If you're opening it up to public comment, a board member has a right to comment.
This is not a board meeting.
Are
This
you
is a-
denying me a board member?
I am telling you that by protocol, if you would like to make a speech, you need to contact me in advance, not at the meeting time, so I could try to work it into the schedule. We have a tremendous amount of stuff to do.
No kidding.
And I'm not going to have politics in this. If you would like to have a statement, put it in request, and I'll put it on the schedule for the next.
Did you let the rest of the board know? None of us got the agenda until after the meeting about your statement.
What agenda?
And you made your statement at last meeting. The agenda for last meeting.
Lori, I'm not going to get into it, okay? As far as I'm concerned, if you would like to make a statement, you have a right to do that. You need to put that request in. I'll put it on the schedule. This is a budget meeting. We'll deal with the budget. After the budget
You
meeting,
are-
if we have time, you can certainly do that, okay?
So there's no public comment then?
Yeah, then there would be no public comment.
The public comment is for board meetings. I offered it to anybody in the public who would like to step up and say anything.
All right.
I'm not going to get into last meeting. We can talk about it at a regular meeting, and we can talk about it for hours if we'd like.
So
But we're
Lori
not
can't
going
get
to
up like a
delay
regular
it.
member of the public and make a comment during public comment?
This is not the appropriate time. That is correct.
Well, I suggest that you don't have public comment then.
Well, we can make a board motion on that, absolutely.
I don't understand the difference between Lori making a comment and the...
Because, Bill, we have a budget to get done. We're behind. We've had absences, and I want to try to avoid scheduling another budget hearing when we have a deadline that has to be public hearing on the 4th of November.
But instead
We
of
have
going
right
into
now a
budget
week
last
and a
time, you
half.
took all
Or
your time.
if
in
you
the
really want to make a statement, you could have contacted me today, and I would have tried to work it in. But you didn't give me that courtesy either. So as far as I'm
No, 'cause
concerned,
you
we're
didn't
going to
afford
stick.
us the courtesy
We're going to stick to
beforehand.
the town law, and we're going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. If you'd like to make a statement, please provide it in writing, what you'd like, and I will put it on the
No,
calendar.
I'll ask you to put me
No,
on
the
the calendar
request,
for the
just the
next.
request. I don't need the statement. The request to have it put on the town board agenda, and I'll do it. Okay?
And in the future, when you're going to make a statement and slander people, I ask you to
Please
afford
don't-
the rest
please
of the
don't go
board
down
that
there.
information too.
Please don't go down there,
You
okay?
did.
We are in a budget hearing, we're going to be doing budget.
You did.
Okay? All right. So at this point,
Excuse me? Excuse me? Could you repeat what you just said?
I said it's
For the camera?
asinine.
It's
Asinine.
just-
Okay.
We're on TV right now.
that's just
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. You sat on this board. You sat here and demanded from Kelly to see the bank statements. You never picked them up. You never looked at them. You did this community a disservice by sitting here. And now you have the audacity that you say it's slanderous?
Look,
It's not slanderous, Lori.
Here's the bottom line. We are going to allow at a regular public...
Period.
At a regular public board meeting, we will allow everybody to speak all they want. But I got a budget to get done, and I got to start it 2 minutes ago. And we're going to press forward, okay? And if there is no interest in a public comment, then Councilman Etzel, if you'd like to make that motion, go for it.
If
I'm not
Councilwoman Totell or any other councilman is not allowed to make a public
Councilwoman
comment,
Totell-
then close public comment.
Councilwoman Totell had every opportunity to alert me as a supervisor to set the agenda and ask to be put on the agenda. She did not do so. Councilwoman Totell doesn't communicate with me at all.
That is
So
a new
as far as I'm
precedent. That is a new
concerned-
that is a new precedent.
No, that is the town law. If you'd like to read it, we'll make sure the whole public knows how we're supposed to do this, because obviously you guys don't. Here's the deal. Special meeting. A special meeting of the town board may be called by the supervisor at any time by giving at least 2 days' notice in writing to the other members of the board at the time and place where the meeting is held. The supervisor may do this on his or her own initiative and shall do so within 10 days if requested in writing by 2 members of the board. Because the town clerk is mandated by law to attend the town board meetings, notice of the special meeting should be given to the clerk as well. So, 2 board members have a right to request a special meeting, because we don't have a scheduled town board meeting until November, and I will put it on the schedule, and every town board member will be able to say whatever they want. But this is a budget hearing, and we're talking budget.
I am
okay?
not asking for a special meeting. I am asking that if you're allowing public comment, then a board member should be allowed to make public
All right.
comment.
You know what? We will suspend the public comment because we have to do the budget.
Okay.
Okay? So we're pressing on.